On a recent afternoon, I decided to visit the San Jose Zoo. Unlike so many ticos, I did not grow up visiting El Zoológico Simón Bolívar. But ever since I heard that the zoo would likely close next March, now seemed like a good time. The zoo is tucked into a quiet street in Barrio Amon. Even though it's located smack in the middle of Costa Rica's largest city, you would never find it by accident. Like a lot of urban zoos, Lincoln Park in Chicago or Central Park Zoo in Manhattan, Simón Bolívar is fairly small, easily walkable in a half hour. The zoo's closure has polarized critics around the world. The government's decision to make Costa Rica a cage-free nation excites many naturalists, but converting the 97-year-old institution into a regular park pains its supporters and raises a lot of questions about the animal's future. As I strolled the walkways, I also felt conflicted, even as a casual visitor. The zoo's layout is authentically tropical, a woodsy Eden of native flora, and it's rare in the wild for hikers to encounter such animals so close, supposing you'd even want to encounter them. Zoo supporters have pointed out that certain specimens are now too domesticated to survive on their own, and they worry for the animal's welfare. At the same time, a cage is still a cage, and it's easy to imagine that all these animals yearn for freedom. Last July, environmental protesters clashed with police at the zoo's entrance, leading to 3 arrests and galvanizing hard feelings. Even the zoo's namesake, Latin American liberator Simón Bolívar, has become a stirring metaphor for this deeply personal divide. On the overcast day of my visit, the zoo was practically empty, except for one obnoxious married couple. The husband kept feeding a tapir, which is prohibited, and then he provoked a male lion by yelling and gesturing. It bred the kind of discomfort you can only feel in a zoo. But then the wife turned to me and innocently said in Spanish, "Beautiful, isn't he?" And then it started to rain.